Hi, and welcome to our Send Out Cards Relationship Marketing Overview. Somebody has invited you here to take a look at a relationship marketing system that can skyrocket your bottom line and your referrals. So we're going to just dive right in. So first off, what is relationship marketing, right? Well, it is about building long-term relationships with customers and prospects rather than encouraging a one-time sale. So appreciating your customers, number one, they want to stay with you. Number two, they bring their friends, and then they become raving fans, increasing your referral business dramatically. But I don't want you to take my word for it. Let's hear from some professionals in different industries that use this relationship marketing system and their experience of how it has helped them increase their business dramatically.
System I've ever used as far as customer appreciation is thanking people, and they really appreciate being thanked.
I own a tree service, and I've used my smartphone to send a greeting card to my clients from up in the top of a tree. It takes me about 2 minutes, and it's tripled my business in the last couple of years.
We were the highest priced salon around, and our customers stayed with us because we made them feel special. We sent them thank you cards. And in today's world, imagine doing this instead of a Facebook post where it's gone in an instant on social media.
I have mentioned send out cards in probably 4 or 5 of my books. And the only reason I keep doing that is that I think it's a fantastic product.
Sending that birthday card got me a $330,000 listing.
The real card shows up in a real mailbox. It doesn't get lost in the online clutter. It is different than any form of digital communication, and it leaves a lasting impression that you can't find in a tweet or post. Send Out Cards is using incredible technology to revolutionize the greeting card and gifting industry. This system makes it easier to be kind, whether in your personal life or your business.
So now not only have you heard it from me, now you've heard it from people in different industries, professionals in different industries that have used relationship marketing to increase their referrals and their bottom line. So basically, Send Out Cards is the best relationship marketing system in the world today. It builds your current business by increasing referrals and retention, which is huge in business today, right? Now that you've heard what it'll do for your business, let's take a look at how it actually works, right? So you drive it right from your computer. I'm going to show you how a card is sent. Basically, you log into your own account. There's thousands of cards to choose from. I choose my favorites category and a card. I'm actually sending a card to a dear friend of mine who's just had a baby, and we're super excited for her. And imagine what she's going to feel like when she gets a real tangible card, a real tangible impression in her mailbox, right? So if you're in real estate, insurance, I don't care what industry you're in, it works for them all. People want to feel appreciated. People want to feel like you care. So look at this. I'm just typing a quick little message in here. Over to the left, you can see some fun things that you can do inside the card. But for time's sake, we're just going to make it a real simple message. We're actually going to type our our signatures. And then we're going to hit next. It brings up an edit screen so you can see the card. We're going to go down add recipient. And after we've done that, we're going to hit ready to send. And voila, it's free. Did you notice that? Okay, so I hope you noticed where it said free, because I'm going to come back to that later. Now, what's interesting is what you didn't see on here is you can actually brand the back of the card. These cards are printed, stuffed, stamped, and mailed for you. So imagine your customer or your prospect getting this card in the mail, and it has your branding on the back. Now for sure they know what you do and who you are, and they've got their personal card that people keep. So you've got a referral partner for life. Okay, so now that I've showed you how it works and how to send a card, I want to show you that we actually have an app too, right from your smartphone, your iOS or your Android. You can actually send a card right from your phone. It's pretty much the same process, but just a little simpler. So now you can send a greeting card on the go to whoever you're prompted to send it to and get it done within 60 seconds. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, now that you know how to send a card and how the system works, you're probably wondering, well, what is it to get started, right? What do the options look like? Well, pretty much anybody can get started on the free basic account. However, if you want more features and savings, Send Out Cards offers several subscription options. Here they are popping up right here. So for a low monthly fee, you can send unlimited single cards with stamps included. Yes, I just said that. Unlimited single card sends with stamps included. So remember back when I sent that card and I said, pay attention to where it said free, when it said congratulations and it said free. I'm signed up on the unlimited single card sends with stamps because it's building my business and it's building referrals and building my bottom line. Now, after you get started on your subscription, you're going to want to take a look at the first impression pack. It gets you started fast. It gets you started right. It's a campaign that you can send out automatically very quickly. And you're going to also want to add the handwriting font and signature with it too, because it makes it so much more personal. And together, if you buy them together, you're going to save about $50. So together, the Essentials Pack and the handwriting font and signatures, $99 to get started. It's a phenomenal deal. Another great option to add to the Impressions Kit, especially if you're looking for specific cards for a specific industry, Send Out Cards has you covered because we have pre-built, pre-designed cards already in your specific industry so you can just send out campaigns and not have to worry about designing them yourself. So let's take a look at what's next. First of all, if you haven't already, you want to get with the person who invited you to this webinar and download the Send Out Cards app if you don't have it yet. You're going to be able to send your first card off of there. And then you're going to want to decide what option you want. You have 4 different options. You get to decide which one works best for you. I highly recommend the Essentials Pack. It gives you your first impression cards and your personal handwriting font together. And if it's purchased together, it's $99 instead of $150. So next you want to decide if you want to become a referral partner. So get more information from the person who invited you here. Next, you're going to want to decide what pre-designed campaign you want for your industry. It's that simple. So here's the facts. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. It's been that way forever, but the biggest challenge is, do they remember you? And how do they remember you? This relationship marketing strategy helps you stay top of mind so you get word of mouth referrals from your already customers. Another important fact, the top 3% of any successful salesperson and business owners in the world send thank you cards. So if that's not proof enough, I don't know what is. And greeting cards have a 100% open rate. Okay, so what about emails? They do not have a 100% open rate. I don't open 100% of mine. It would take me forever to go through all of my emails. I scan through it and find the keywords that stick out to me, and I delete all the advertising and all that other stuff. I just delete it. I don't have time. But when someone goes to their mailbox and finds a greeting card, it's the first piece of mail opened, and it's opened 100% of the time. So my presentation is over, and I sure appreciate you joining us today. What I need to do is ask you to get with the person who invited you here today to find out what your options are, have them help you decide which is the best for you, and get started today. Thanks for joining us.